Train your eyes. Wait, what? Train your eyes? I thought we were working with audio. What do eyes have to do with it? I know. The title of this tip is a little weird, but one of the things that I've found to be very helpful when I'm doing editing work, especially long-form narration, is having some familiarity with how the waveform typically looks for frequently used words and sounds. For example, let's start with breaths. Now, I don't want to go too far down this track because I try to spend as little time as possible worrying about breaths in long-form work. However, they're good to use as an example since we create them so frequently. Take a look at this screen cap. The circled bits are all breaths. Notice how they all have a similar shape. The only real difference between them is their amplitude or height, which is volume. So it's pretty easy to see straight off when there's a breath that might need some attention. It's the one that's substantially bigger than the others. Being able to recognize these visually as breaths and that one might be a problem means we don't have to play through all the audio to spot a potential issue. Here's another case. Take a careful look at this waveform. You can see that the second part of it is very similar to the first. That is, in fact, a mistake, a place where the first take on a phrase wasn't removed after the retake was inserted. When you're reviewing and editing audio, being able to spot repetitions like this can help you be more effective and more efficient. So as you work on your editing, pay attention to the shapes of words, sounds, phrases, and sentences. You'll get to where you can easily recognize the difference between the pause you typically put between sentences and the one you put between paragraphs. It's just another skill to have in your toolkit. And if you know someone else who might like these tips, forward this to them, or just send them to stuartgofey.com/get-sat.